It's early. So this is what 4:30 in the morning looks like in New Hampshire, huh? Okay.
Living in a freaking van! Living in a freaking van! Yes, I am! I'm living in a freaking van!
Alrighty. Don't get stuck. That's all that I ask of you. Don't get stuck. It's like someone was sleeping in a car over there. Got a couple of these veteran things over here. And that's the only other people that showed up last night. So it's a big old party bus and a bunch of these mobile homes. Which I don't know if people live there or if they're just like Airbnbs or something. I gotta do something about this foggy ass window. I've always had this weird attraction towards Maine, like this New England, like Victorian, I don't know, what do you call it? It's the whole style of everything. I've always been a big fan of it, but never really got up here because it's so far out of the way. So I'm going to try to enjoy as much of that culture and atmosphere as possible today. As possible. Is there any better looking Maine representative of a drive than a desolate road? Well, we got a person now. That's one of the only people I've seen all morning. Foggy air, small town, Dollar General. Doesn't get any better than this. Does it? Doing my best to enjoy the ride, as they say, whoever they are. You can't get really, on these roads, you can't really get anywhere too fast. It goes from like 30 to like 45 to 55, down to 35, down to 25, back up to 35, 45, 55, down to 35, 25. So the positives of falling asleep really early in your van, which I do. When I'm at home, I'm up to like 3, 4, sometimes later in the morning, and I don't wake up till about 10 or 11, maybe later. When I'm in the van, like I like to park around 7 or 8, and I like to be asleep by 9 or 10. And that's kind of wonderful. Like last night, I had to have fallen asleep around 8 or 9. So I parked around maybe 5 o'clock, and I was out pretty quick after that. But positives of that, you have the whole world to yourself. You have very little traffic. There's no people. You know what I mean? You're desolate, and I love that. And I can get places for the most part. Negatives: nothing's open. Not even coffee shops at 5:30 in the morning. You'll be lucky if you find one. Here we go in the roundabout. Ooh, a general store, which is not open. Nothing is open. So apparently we are in Portland, Maine. Oh, what a shithole. I guess, I don't know. Could be. Looks pretty dreary, man. It is what it is. We got stuff to do here, so we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, a clean towel. Almost forgot. Yeah, get out of there, towel. Get in there, shirt. So today, as I'm sure you can tell by the thumbnail of the video, I'm going to do a lot of things. We're going to a cryptozoology thing that ChatGPT told me about. Oh, that smells good. We're going to a lighthouse. I've never been to a lighthouse. Have I? No. That's crazy. Make sure all the vans are doing good. Make sure the van's doing good. Tires look good. Everything looks damn good. Not even coffee shops are open in Portland, Maine. What a sleepy little town, man. They're just nothing going on. I was gonna go get some coffee while I have a half hour of waiting to go shower and, well, shit, shower, shave, literally. I needed that. Rain, rain. Look at that van right there. My God. It's the sexiest thing in the parking lot. Really, point out anything that's sexier than that van. You can't. Time needs to fly a little faster. I got a ticket to this lighthouse thing at 10:30. So I have 3 hours to just get coffee and I'll get there early and walk around a little bit and get a good parking spot, but coffee and maybe I'll just go there now. Maybe there's a coffee shop right there. Who knows, man? I don't know shit. Okay, we got a Trader Joe's over here. Not open yet. It is 7:30 exactly. Seems like a town that would have a coffee shop like on every corner. Maybe it is and I just haven't seen them, but adorable little cities, just adorable. Let me tell you about how adorable they are. So I was talking to some people at Planet Fitness and they're like, it's unusually cloudy, foggy, and humid out. Okay, I thought this is what Maine looked like all the time. I couldn't tell me any different. I mean, it's what I was hoping Maine looked like. There's a bakery. Do they have coffee? So the cookie jar. Oh, are they open? Do they have coffee? I don't know. There's cars there, though. Cookie jar. It's a line in there. I don't like it. Ooh, an open door. That's awesome. Coffee. Smells wonderful in here. Some of these sound like porn names. Black Fender. The Cookie Jar Blend. Hazelnut. The Cookie Jar Blend. Look at all this sugar. My goodness. I don't know what that is, but I want to eat it. I don't know what that is, but it's going in my face. How was that? Big bong. We don't need to have big bongs in our van. Anyway, my wish has been granted. Coffee and a gosh darn apple strudel. It looks like a scone. I said it looks like a scone. He goes, no, it's a strudel. Strudel scone? It's a scone, okay? I know what a scone looks like. Don't argue with me, old lady. No, she was nice. And I got my coffee, which is down there, and we'll go park at this lighthouse first and get a good spot. Just stay there and get fat and drink coffee and maybe watch some TV or something. Maybe I'll wander around. I have no idea what's up here. It looks awesome, though. It's like out of a, I don't know if it's out of a horror movie or a rom-com or something. There's something to do with all of this. This is beautiful. Okay, here we are. Portland Headlamp, or Headlight. Headlamp. This person's running in the rain. Good for them. Hoping they're not running from anything. Look at that for a little into the world and I'm hungry, huh? Okay. May have to remember, no place to park over here, but I may have to remember that. Oh, hello. Hello, beautiful. Look at all these great parking spots. I've got my pick of the litter. That is freaking sweet, man. Just honestly pulling up and seeing this lighthouse is like well worth the trip just by itself. That's beautiful. Here you go eating shit again. Oh, she gave me the worst looking one. I hate that old lady. So can I get this one in the front? And she still grabs the one in the back. I don't think she could hear me. She's like 100. It's a scone. Or a fritter. More of a fritter. But dry like a scone. It's a dried out fritter. Don't tell me it's a strudel. That's not a strudel. Cookie jar house blend is good. This is a little overwhelming to the senses. This coffee is. Oh, this is nice too, but yeah. Looks like you get some gelato over there once they open up. So I got a ticket. It was like $50, $54 actually. Plus I'm sure tax and fees and everything, but I don't see anything that says I can't wander around. Definitely don't want you to be on the grass. You stay off that damn grass, you understand me? Oh, look at that treacherous ocean. It's just brutal over there. Jeez, man. It's just awesome. Awesome. Definitely an on the road side. Are you kidding me? I'm sure I'll be in it pretty soon, but oh, that's wet. That's really wet. It's cold and wet. My arm's cold and wet. Now I gotta take another damn shower. So apparently this tour that I spent $54 on, you do not actually get to go into the lighthouse. According to them. I'm like, so what do I pay for? I don't know. Oh, that ocean breeze is amazing. Isn't that like cranberry juice, ocean breeze, something? On the roadside, Henry Wadsworth, Longfellow, often walked from Portland to visit this lighthouse. Well, good for that guy. $17.89. It's a long ass damn time there, people. Here's the keepers of the light. We stopped putting people on here in 1986. It's time to start it up. Put another plaque right here. I'll come stay out here. You kidding me? To see this every day? There's good coffee. There's scones. Oh, hell yeah, I'd come out here every single day. Please keep your damn ass off the grass. I'm not even playing around. I don't even know why they're saying please. They should say, asshole, stay off the grass. There's a lighthouse behind me, isn't there? Yeah, it's getting bigger. I know the feeling. That's how I felt when I first saw the lighthouse. Ooh, look at that. It's erecting. It's getting bigger. Big old park over here. Yeah, a little compass action here, yeah. I don't know which way is north, but it doesn't move. I'm gonna come off a little cheesy right now. I know I don't normally do this, but I am just extremely grateful right now. This is just, I'm out here, I'm filming it for a show. There's a boat just cruising out there. You can't see it. There's no way you can see it. Maybe? That has to be a powerful ass boat, I'll tell you that much. Wow. Anyway, what I was saying is I'm just grateful, like, to be able to do this stuff, to, you know, have the network be my source of income. And, you know, I get a couple $100 from YouTube, it's whatever. But if you go to asytv.com, asytv.com, maybe I'll put it right there or something. That boat is just chugging. Anyway, that, you know, go subscribe. Cost you $5 a month, but hey, if we get 100,000 people, that's 500,000 a month, right? But I'm grateful that I can, because this is just one of those places I've always wanted to go. And I know a lot of you, maybe you've been here, maybe you live here, it's not a big deal. But there are certain places, and this is one of them now, that I'm just like, this is incredible. This is just beautiful. It's everything I hoped it would be, and I haven't even gone inside yet. They could have charged me $300 for the tour. I probably still would have did it. Dog training in the park. The Dog Olympics. Okay, what's down here? More beautiful views. I think that's everywhere here. Oh yeah, look at that. I said, look at it. Looks like the tide might be low. I don't know if it goes all the way up in there, but that's incredible. Look at me breaking all the rules. Look at this, holy crap. It's almost like I have the whole East Coast to myself, you know. This is a little treacherous, a little bit of a slick rock type of thing. We can go this way a little bit. I'm still clinging onto my coffee because it's really good, and I needed it bad. Son of a bitch. I know this is stupid, but I want to touch the Atlantic Ocean somehow, just in some way. Oh, you can just get right down there. Of course, it starts pouring on me now. Not pouring, but raining. I'm gonna put this down for a second. Don't let me forget it. I'm not a litterer. I hate people that litter. Oh, this is incredible. What am I doing right now? It's awesome. Whoa. These are some jagged ass rocks, man. Hello, Atlantic. Northern Atlantic. Woo! That is coming in fast. Insanity. Oh, damn, that's coming in hard. This tide is rising quick, so I'm not going to be here for long, but I don't know why I feel like I'm going to cry. It's just freaking gorgeous. I mean, you can just see how gorgeous this shit is and just understand why. I'm not sitting here being a crybaby or nothing. But no, I'm serious. It's that whole accomplishing things, the goods, the bads, the lessons learned. Like, get out of the area where the high tide's coming in. Don't stand out in the rain. I don't care right now. Unbelievable. Don't forget my coffee cup either. That's a good lesson. Yeah, that tide is coming in. I gotta get out of here. Holy crap. Yeah, Brandon, good idea. Let's go. A little bit higher now. It's a little bit higher now. When the wave starts coming, I touched the Atlantic, okay? The waves came in and touched me in a very naughty place, too. So, I'm going to call the cops, call the proper authorities. I've touched the North Atlantic. I've touched the South Atlantic. I still have coffee left, and the rain is not letting up. And I don't care. I screwed up. And I think I just cost myself 54 bucks. I bought tickets. It said Lighthouse Tour. It was under Headlight, Portland Head Light. I followed it as properly as I possibly could. And I'm just now looking, the meeting place where I'm supposed to meet people to do this tour. I don't want to be on a tour, first of all, at all. I just want to go in the lighthouse and look, buy a gift, leave. I'm at the wrong spot. I mean, I'm at where I want to be at. This is where I'm staying. It's only $2 to get in to see the museum. So I paid $54 for some tour of Portland and all the lighthouses. I don't want that. So I'm just going to have to chalk it up to a loss because they're like, no refunds and this and that. And nobody's answering their calls or phone or nothing. So a little pissed off at myself for not... I followed the directions. It said Headlight Tour. Portland Head Lighthouse Tour. And that's what that is. And I just checked it again and looked at the address, and it was not this at all. It's like a whole city tour. I don't want to be a part of it. That's a nightmare of mine to be in a city tour. So, yep, chalk that up to a loss. You can't see anything now. Man, it is a foggy sumbitch. I cannot believe that I did that. Just wasted 54 freaking bucks. Anything that Viator, whatever, I didn't even know that was the site I was buying it from. But Viator is always a ripoff. The waters are getting choppy as bowls. Oh, apparently that trail goes all the way over there too. I do have time. Apparently I have a lot of time now. You can see the outline of the lighthouse a little bit better in the phone than you can in person. As much as I despise and hate spiders, I will say that for some reason in New England, their webs are absolutely beautiful. I have seen that movie, The Mist. This is looking a little bit like that. We're in that area of the country. Giant spiders come. I'm just going to be quiet, I guess. Isn't that what triggered them to sound? We're not doing that. Tell me that picnic table doesn't look huge. Is it like a fat guy's picnic table? Because these are like normal sized picnic table. Then you pan over to this guy. What the? It's creepy. It's a big picnic table, but it's not that big. It's just a normal sized picnic table. But why did it look so big? The world's largest picnic table. I don't know that for sure, but it's got to be in the top 10. This is unbelievable. Look at this. $2. I'm so pissed. Totally see you, chipmunk. Hey, knock it off. We have lighthouses and some nudity. Look at this handsome son of a bitch. Nautical. So apparently old Henry Longfellow used to walk around here a lot. So if I start reading some of his stuff, I may come out here and read some Longfellow. Maybe you can help me straighten out my Longfellow. Rodney Dangerfield. Okay. This is cool. Do not touch. Realistically, I spent $56 for the smallest museum with nothing interesting in it. That's worth the price. If I would have gotten to go up into that, I would have paid $100, but gift shop. I like that one. Hello.
Hello.
I got stuff.
Would you like a bag?
So I spent $27 on gifts. It's actually a lot of stuff in this bag, like 2 stickers, 2 magnets, a little thumbnail thing, some postcards, so that's okay. $2 to get into the museum, and $54 for being a freaking idiot. Bye-bye, barely visible lighthouse that I've always wanted to see. This was awesome. This was really, truly awesome. Next time I'll be here on a sunny day, I hope, and I'll grab a gelato. And I'll go to the other park, the Williams Park. And then we'll sneak our way to the top of that damn lighthouse. So I'm 19 minutes away from the Museum of Cryptozoology. Yeah! If there's anything that's right up my alley, it's the Museum of Cryptozoology. This sleepy little town is not sleeping anymore. It is a Saturday morning, which means it's gonna be nuts. Like, there's a line of cars going that way for the park, which is the perfect time for your friend Brandon to leave. This is a cool little, like, downtown district right here. I mean, it looks badass. Portland's got it going on, man. A little state theater over there, and this little gallery district here. Look at that, it just keeps going and going and going. Now it's my turn to keep going and going and going. We are in Thompson's Point. So I guess I should look that up and see what else is here besides this museum. They can't all be here for this. I do smell food, and I am very hungry all of a sudden. All I've had today is a scone. Scones! And there's Bigfoot. International Cryptozoology Museum. There's the website if you want to see it. It's all you. This is fun. Cool place. And I asked if I could film, and they said yes. Okay. There's this guy right here. He said, "Go ahead, man." it's easy to kind of walk through here fast and not see everything, but there's Indiana Jones and the giant beaver. I don't remember that one, but it's a must see from what I've heard. Cool shit, cool shit. All right, on my way to Salem. I will be back to Portland, Maine. I kind of love it. And I'll be back to Maine in general. Maybe when I head up to Dildo Island in Prince Edward area of Canada, maybe at that point. I'm gonna take the American route up to that very place. I can't speak, trying to pay attention to directions and not miss any more turnoffs, which I've missed a ton on this trip, like 8. I feel really dumb about that. Anyways, I will be back here, and I want to check out the rest of Maine too, because I'm very much in love with it. Hey, look! A bridge! Yeah! The Piscataqua, whatever, bridge! All right. That was a lot of fun right there.
Living in a freaking van! Living in a